Guys, Sensei Dos here. Hope you are doing well, and wanted to give you guys some tips on your side to work on at home and practice these things, at least once or twice. I would say you could do it Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and work on these techniques. This is part of when you guys become an orange belt and move up, and you got to continue to grow at the side. So remember, when we do this, so we have our fist here, we put the sai in that, we change it just slightly, and go from there. So the thumb, sit that down here, comes in here, we have to keep this thumb here. It pivots, all right? We'll explain in a second what to do with it afterwards. But here, this finger, your pointer finger keeps your sai where it should be, all right? So when we do this, we have to go on the outside of our arm. All right, so remember, let's focus on when we do our high block. It's there. We don't want it here, especially here. We're going to stab ourselves. We don't want to do that. So we want to be the punch. Bring it back to our chamber. We have to change our chamber. We cannot do it like this. Some people do. That is not good. That's how you end with a lot of marks on your side. So here, boom. We punch, we're protecting and punching at the same time. The other thing is, if we do it like this, like I just said, you're going to be all over the place here, and when you recall, you're going to hit yourself. So we don't want to do that. So work your blocks today with these, working that, all right? So we have our low box, make sure it's there, bend, working that chamber, take your time. Everyone work 20 times on each one, standing still, then do 10 on each side in your front stance. Now we do the same thing with the high block. Make sure you work that high block. Boom. Same thing, work it 20 times standing still, then 20 times. So 10 on each side with a front stance, all right? So those are the two main blocks there. Our biggest thing that a lot of us have problems with is the flip out. So, I'll zoom in here and get it closer. So our fingers start on one side, right? The opposite side as our thumb is. So for us to flip it out, we have to bring all four of them to that same side. Okay, so this helps with our sideways flip out and our over top flip out, okay? So we have it here. Fingers all have to go on the same side as the thumb. We push. Now, from here, if we keep our thumb in, another weapon, because we can block, we will smash our thumb. We don't want that. So we have to actually be able to control it, slide it down. That is one of the hardest parts. Now we slide the thumb back in to rotate and get back so we can block and punch. So, one side. Keep the thumb in. A lot of you guys want to take it out. Do not. You gotta keep that thumb. All four on the other. Push. Now I'm here and I slide it here. Now I'm going to slide it back when I recall. Alright, so remember, 1, 2. 1, 2. Alright, good practice with that once you get that. One side, other side, together. All right, one side, other side, together. All right, do that 10 times. Then we go on our first combo that we work on, low block, flip to the head, low block, punch. All right, low block, flip to the head, low block, punch. 2 more times. Low block, see where my chamber is? Flip to the head, low block, punch. 1 more. Low block, flip to the head, low block, punch. All right, so do that 10 times on one side, 10 times on the other. All right, so have these things written down. You guys can pause the video, go back, whichever way you want to do to train these and practice these while at home. And one of the things that I like to do, and I think it's the best way to really get this, is to kind of freestyle it, okay? So let it flow, what I call it the flow. So So I'm going to punch in the center. I'm going to flip to the head. I'm going to low bob, punch, flip, low bob, punch, flip, punch, flip, punch, and just kind of letting it go. And really just trying to get as much as I can with this. I'm going to add some boom, 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 boom. And just freestyling it, focusing on hitting everything in the center. You know, and once we get to more, we can go around the head, which around the head is just flipping it out, turning it here, so we're carrying it out of the way, around in a straight chop. Boom, boom. Notice where my thumb is. So I already have control of it. If I'm trying to do it like this, it's not going to block anything. It's going to come straight through. I'm going to get hit. So I am flipping it out strong, hitting it out of the way, around straight. We got to have control the whole time. We don't wait to have control at the very end. We have control the whole time. So now I'm going to boom, 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 boom. And now I'm going over top. Okay, I may work some of those different ones that we've learned. Some of you guys that are not there yet, don't worry about that. Work on the flip outs. Boom. All right, so use that freestyle, that flow. Start training today. See you soon.